So I used to feel like Montreal was playing the same stuff over and over and over again. Okay? So us coming in the game, we were like, we don't want to be like that. We want to be fresh. We want to play the hottest record. We want to play what's playing in New York. We want to play what's playing in Georgia. We want to play what's playing in LA. We want to play what's playing in the UK at this time. We don't want to play what everybody else is playing. You understand?
Yeah.
So that was the culture I was brought up on.
I respect
you know what I'm saying?
No, I get it, because I mean, in a lot of ways, even trying to get people to come on Twitch is a relatable cause to trying to do something new in the music game. All right, so trying to get people to come on Twitch, I empathize so heavy with you, because it's new, and it's like
and Twitch it's a great platform for anybody. And I'm talking anybody, like people who don't even think they could be on the platform. They could just come up with an idea, but just and create it on Twitch, and then get followers. You understand what I'm saying?
You can legitimately knit, just like fucking knit, and you could probably get a following. Just like fucking make clothes and shit, you know, like anything on Twitch.
Bro, if a female wants to, she could just eat fruit on Twitch and get subs like crazy.
That's the truth of it, though.
But it's real. It's real.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Like it's that easy, but people don't realize how easy it is unless they do it, right?
Yeah.
Like, and that just goes for everything, right? That just goes for everything in life, right? It's either you just have to do it.
But it's also,
But
it's also being willing to embrace the change and to embrace the new things. Like, to embrace the new CD DJ tech when it was new tech requires some desire to, like, play with the new toys rather than stick with the comfortable toys. And that, like, way of thinking is fascinating. It definitely is more prevalent in youthful folk, but in a lot of ways, Twitch is that for a lot of us. Like, even this, like, it's like doing an interview on Twitch is in and of itself, it's as abstract to people as saying at least there's a lot of y'all DJs doing it now. So y'all have, like, normalized the DJ thing on Twitch, the interview thing on Twitch. It's like, no, it's not there yet. there's not a lot of us yet. So it's like, how do you explain it to folk?
But that's good. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. You know, it's better. It's better. You're at the forefront. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, big ups Preach though. Preach and
rather than
he's the guy who kicked my ass into doing this here and focusing on Twitch.
Yo, I understand. I get you. But for real, like, it's you just have to get up and do it, man.
Yeah.
You know?
All right, so, like, if you go back to then, so you're in, like, the early 2000s, the crunk music's taking over, you're trying to play the hottest new stuff, you're leveraging the new tech, and you're having a little bit of a hard time fitting into the scene because you're doing a bunch of new shit. So what else is happening in your life? Like, how does the story progress for you as you guys are in the digital movement playing the shows? Are you guys getting booked a lot? Like, how's it going with that?
We're getting booked a whole lot. We were getting booked at Concordia parties, and again, we were really good, right? And those times, I wasn't the one spinning the music. I was the one talking on the mic, and also at times selecting the music. You know,
okay.
So I'd select the music, give it to the person who's mixing, and I'd talk the mic, and I'd intro the music, and boom, you know. There was like at that time there was 5 of us actually.
So what are other roles in the DJ crew then? because I didn't even think about the fact that there'd be a person that's a hype man. Just that's your job. You're like that's what you do on the performance.
Yeah.
That's crazy to me. Okay, what?
Yeah,
Sorry.
well, back then they used to always, back then they always had a hype man, right? Like there's always a hype man, and the DJ would spin the music, right? With digital, I was the one who would sometimes build sets, and I would talk on the mic. There's another person who would download music. And there's another guy who would spin music. You get what I'm saying?
Right. So everybody just had a role to ensure that it worked.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's big.
Yeah. So yeah, digital was we were working again. Like our advantage is that we had that new music, so people enjoyed the fact that we weren't afraid to play new music. You get what I'm saying? That's one thing. We were very fearless. You know, as a DJ, I think all DJs should be fearless. You know what I'm saying? Just to introduce new music and break records. You know what I'm saying?
Were you playing a lot of Montreal music back then, or was there a whole bunch that you had?
Back then, we didn't have. Remember, Napster wasn't. Nobody was putting Montreal people were not putting their music on the web. You know what I'm saying?
So it made it harder for you to be able to just connect to it like that.
Exactly. So we had problems. We weren't able to get music from Montreal artists sometimes.
Were you able to, how long did
it's only recently.
So like,
sorry.
So yeah, during this era, how long do you run this digital movement crew with? Like, how long does this last for? Is it?
Digital movement still exists.
Oh, fresh.
I'm just not a part of it. You know, but yeah, we were doing it for a very long time. We were really we also were crowned soca monarchs of Montreal, the soca kings of Montreal.
Okay.
We were playing soca is a genre of it's West Indian music, up tempo mostly. You know?
I know what soca is now, but was soca not like a particularly hot thing back then? Like, I don't know the context of being the soca king.
Oh yeah, it was. It was definitely. No. It was definitely a hot thing back then. It's only now it's even more. It's people are taking it in more because I'm sure you hear it when you come in my streams.
I hear it.
Maybe you don't know if it's soca or not.
No, I've gotten okay. I can't like fully identify it, soca, but I have started to be better with it because I watch a few of you do your things and you just play it, and I'm like, yo, you know what? In these days, I want to dance and have some fun times with the music. I'm not as interested. I don't know if I need to hear about misery right now. I'm okay with like just that fun shit.